Anderson.
That's me.
Race check-in.
Great. If he's on there more than once.
The last table. Whew, it's a good sign. It's a beautiful start to the race.
Trail, machine built trail. Some of that hand built trail is.
And it's even in person with real people in the same place, which is going to be cooperating. So
And grab maps.
1, 2, 3.
Grab maps after your packet. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, 2021 National Championships, lining up, getting ready to do the national anthem and the start of the race.
It's my race day undies, my lucky undies.
Who has their race day panties on? So cool.
So we're going to be running up there. We're getting doing the paddle section first. I think the boats are over there. And then we're going to be on this lake for a long while. All right, game on. Boom!
We're officially racing. We started with the paddle leg.
yeah.
Stock! Woohoo!
No wake zone!
Woo! Oh, first one. Wow, this is marsh. Spongy.
Andrew's like boobs deep in mud.
If I can
I'm trying to hook.
maybe get this. Ooh. Yeah, okay, there's land right here.
Being the punch monkey.
All right, we're at the third paddle point that we've gone for. Edge of marsh. All ready?
Yes.
Which one? A. Finishing up this first paddle leg, and we've decided to do the E section next, which is bike and trek. So usually when we're pulling into a TA, we just talk through what we're gonna do, and we hope it goes quick. So all we need to do is drop our life jackets, hustle over to pick up our bikes. We do need to plot our course because we didn't have time to do that before we took off this morning. So we'll plot our direction. Leg E on stage 1.
Beautiful day, noon.
Holding the map while he's riding. Makes me a little bit nervous, you know. But I guess he's pretty good no-handed.
See you later, thank you.
Good luck.
Woo!
We're on foot on leg E. We're going clockwise.
Backwards according to the numbers.
Which is backward according to the numbers. And we'll see how long we keep up the jog. And a little bushwhacking. A little soggy in here. We're missing the soggy bottom boys this year. First point on the E leg. Right where it's supposed to be. There's like mineral disturbance with our compass. Really weird to see it acting so strange. The trouble with E4. So we're going to a backstop, which will hopefully be power lines. Unfortunately, our backstop is 300 meters away, but we've spent too much time right around here, so we gotta regroup. We're at a property boundary for the National Forest is land on this side. We didn't make it to our backstop yet. Curve, there we are. we were on top of it then.
Ooh, but
We didn't cross the power line, so we might be up here.
Potentially off the map. Been in a little bit of a pickle, but we see a sign that there's a stop sign up here. Must be our intersection. And we were off the map on the north side of it. Once we get to this intersection, we'll be back on the map. I hope this is our only smackdown, because it was a hard spanking. And this one took us way longer than it should have. And there it is. Whoop whoop.
We gotta go at that bearing, but we also gotta contour up.
Tricky one. Just not quite on, or these points are difficult.
So we're heading south, and the compass just like has been spinning around because of mineral deposits. It's really interesting. Still heading south, and now the compass is saying we're going west.
One of the points, but we're having a hard time even finding the one remaining point that we decided to keep. There's some hound dogs over there, so that means they've got a bear treed. So at least the bear is not down here with us. But we're in a little bit of a pickle again, and we are ready to get back on the bikes to get to the next leg. Expected. We came out onto a road. Brent recognized a stop sign that's kind of half kilter, like, and we had passed it before, but it means we're way north where we thought we were. We are giving up 2 points on this leg. So goals, ARA thought that was easy, but they're rock stars, so that's cool. We're just glad to be back on the bikes and moving on. Yeah, right. You too. The Bike Trek E. We're headed out on the Paddle C. We're at the TA, and off we go. We're going under this little bridge. We're on the sea leg. Hi! Hi guys. This is CP3? 3. We got all of the paddle points on the sea leg. We're headed back, and we look to be making it just in time for sunset. I think we're pretty confident that we'll be able to get there without trouble, right? Even if it does get dark. We just don't want to have to pull out the glow sticks. And we'll be done with paddling! Yay, because this seat is terribly uncomfortable. In off the paddle. It's 7:40. We got in before we needed to use the glow sticks. And we're glad to be out of the paddle. Off on the mountain bike leg D of the first stage. We haven't quite made it to the single track trail. Hopefully soon. Here we go. Down the single track. A little technical, a little rocky here and there. A lot of fun. Pretty nice. This is also a cross-country ski route, so Brent was just, helping us realize there's not going to be huge climbs because people cross-country ski on this. I hate long skinnies, and then I gotta do one. All right, this is officially a skinny, not just a narrow bridge. And walking the Wall Street section of this trail system, which was the double black. We did walk a few things. There was a bypass for the most difficult TF, and now we're on the Glacier Trail, which is nice to get a little bit more speed, and it's just fun and flowy. Still have, I think, 4 CPs to find.
We were just chasing a bunny down the way, getting very close to being done with this bike leg D. Looking for the last CP and looking forward to get back to TA.
It's our last mountain bike CP. Great, we got off all of those trails. Headed back to the TA for one more leg of this. First of this trekking leg A on stage 1. By the way, we got some fun trail mail at the TA. Steph Davis read us our trail mail. It's really nice. And happy birthday, Brent.
Yeah, it's not my birthday.
Nice to feel like we're on our game. Here's the second one. Our last one on this leg A, which means we're done with stage 1 as soon as we get back to TA. So we are back at TA1. We are trying to figure out what is left of the race that we can actually complete. We are finally setting off for stage 2. The guys have the rest of our race all mapped out for us. All right, so we made it to
there.
TA2.
That's where we make a decision. Is everything going well?
Guys are trying to decide which O points we're going to go for. So the sun has come up. We've gotten 8 of the points on this trek section. It's going pretty well, but we're on the outer loop now, which is points are further apart. And check that out. Looks like it has been destroyed. We were already told that 3 of these have been destroyed by bears. Brent's coming out of the briars. Not fun. Amazing how easy these are when your compass works. Here's the last point on this leg.
On our way back to the TA.
We're done with stage 2. We have a decision point. It's probably unlikely, but there's some single track that if we decide we're up for it, we're gonna do to get one last point. Otherwise, we might have to leave some time on the clock. But you know, decisions were made, so here we go, and it's a beautiful day, and we start off with a downhill. Okay, we're getting one last point. Hopefully it's a good decision. It's on this fun single track, at least fun when we're going downhill. This is our last point. And now we can feel proud that we filled up all of our time. I don't think we have time to chance anything else.
Alrighty, here we go. Some fun, flowy, crazy hills.
I can't throw caution to the wind today because, you know, we've been racing for 28 hours or something like that. We've got 2 hours left. Yep, Wisconsin's got some great trails.
Peanut butter and jelly. Woohoo! Okay, it's going down. Finish line. Woo! Woo!
We're done!
Yeah! Woo! Nice!
We did it!
No.
After your media obligations, please come see us at that table right there with
Okay.
Got
We have
that.
media obligations, yes.
Thank you.
Does anybody on your team use these garments?
Yeah.